Welcome back, everyone. I am Zadian. This is Kerbal Space Program, and I've got everything pretty much back to where it was. Kind of, sort of. We may be missing a little reputation here and there. We've got the science back to where it was. I've got the cash and money back to where it was. I've also got the tech tree back to where it was. Huzzah! So, yeah. It took a hell of a lot longer for me to figure that out and get it up to where it's supposed to be. One of the main problems is the website I used to use to download mods, Kerbal stuff, no longer fucking exist. Imagine that. So I had to go on Curse, which is not the best goddamn website ever. I hate Curse. And download all these mods, and some of them were on there, others weren't. So yeah, good times. Anyways, what we got going on today is that you will see tutorials pop back up again. I apologize for that. There's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it, because again, this is like the first game I've actually played on here. However, we're picking up where we left off. So there's gonna be some weird science stuff to pick up that we end up picking up, and there's gonna be some other weird stuff as well. Just bear with me. Anyways, where we last left off, we sent a probe to orbit the moon. This episode, we're going to send a Kerbin to orbit the moon. Oh, by the way, there has been someone resurrected from the dead, and she is a very welcome sight. So we're going to send her to the moon. And I think you guys know who I'm talking about. It'd be Valentina Kerbin, everyone. Valentina Kerbin is back. Alright, so let's get this thing rolling. I'm going to create a rocket. I'm going to fast forward until we get done, and then I'll go over what I built. Maybe along the same designs as what we used to have. Maybe a little different. Anyways, I will montage it and see you guys at the completion. Alright, friends, this is what we got. We've got our rocket right here in front of us. This is the main capsule. We've got some mods installed that gave us some different parts. Like you see, that's a different capsule than the stock Kerbin one. We've also got this thing, right, the emergency thing right here with a decoupler and a radial parachute that you can actually put stuff on top of. Very, very handy. Our heat shield, our decoupler. This is the only part that is going to return back to Kerbin, because we're going to jump out and get the science from everything and then come back home. We've got our science experiments in here, 2 goo canisters, a thermometer, and a barometer. 2 solar panels. We've got our life support here and our waste here. Our science boy, which takes up a lot of space, and then our fuel and engine. And we also got a engine from this mod as well. It's different parts, you know. Not bad. As you can see, though, that's pretty long. Kind of scary. Untested and a little worried. Not gonna lie. Getting into space ain't gonna be a problem, though. We got 3 rockets down here. We got 2 liquid boosters, and we've also got a main booster right there, which will get us into orbit. So, also, one thing I did install was return on stuff that your bottom portion, instead of just getting a return on your top. You can actually get it to where it'll reuse your bottom stuff as well. And in order to do that, all you've got to do is put a radial parachute on these things, and as long as it has a parachute equipped, it will count towards recovery, which is pretty cool. So again, just put 2 radial chutes on here. If it would be lined up, that would be great. There we go. Where did those chutes go? Where are you? There you are. You guys definitely don't need to be down there. Put you up here with these. And then we'll put you above this stuff right here. You two need to be separate. I don't know how you got together. So we got our decoupler right there and that. So let's go ahead and... because I want to be able to manually tell that thing to go piss off. And once these side boosters decouple and we get a little bit higher up, there's no need for the emergency release. It'll be fine. This is really mainly for the closer to the ground you are, the more release you do. So here's what we've got. This is our rocket. Pretty snazzy. I named it the Tor Solo again. It is a ZDRP, Zadian Death Rocket Personnel, meaning people, or Kerbals in this matter. So I'm going to test it, and then after testing it, if anything, if everything goes good on the test, which I think it will, we will meet on the launch pad to launch Valentina to the moon. So that's exciting. I'm going to set the action groups real quick, and I'll meet you guys out there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are on the launch pad with our brand new spanking rocket, and we're going to space. Test went good. I have a good feeling about this. I think we're going to be good, barring any kind of craziness that happens. So since this is a brand new rocket, I'll keep you guys with me, and I'll try and talk you through it. So we're going to launch in 3, 2, 1, go for launch. Release the clamps, let's rock it. Pretty good start. Let's go ahead and get a little turn going. It is a little wobbly at the top because it is kind of a longer rocket. You know, that's okay. As long as it doesn't wibble out of control, I think we'll be fine. You can see there's a lot of power behind this thing, so I can just back it down pretty good bit. Still gain speed and momentum. Getting kind of thrown off course a little bit. The aerodynamics is something to be desired on this one. I probably should add some fins to the rocket boosters. I don't know why I didn't. I mean, the only excuse I have is laziness, people, so I apologize for that. That may make that upgrade later to give it more of a aerodynamic balance. Or what I could do is put the 4 fins on the fuselage, the main rocket, like I had on the other one, which is probably what I'll end up doing. So that way you don't have to worry about the rocket boosters, because when they come off, then you wouldn't have the fins down. But I mean, you're already, look how high up we are. I guess it really doesn't matter at this point. We're mostly operating on gimbal, so we are already just smoking up here. What's our Apple apps at? Go ahead and knock those off. Go ahead and get rid of our abort. See ya. And go, man. We're doing good. All right. As you can see, things are good. Things are great. Not a whole lot going on. So I'll meet you guys in orbit when we're planning our burn to the moon. All right, folks, we're in orbit. Let's go ahead and knock a couple of these things out, man. Let's get a temperature scan. Go ahead and keep that. Let's do a crew report. Keep that. EV airport. Keep that. Let's go ahead while we're here. Take data. Store data. Get back in. Atmospheric pressure scan. Go ahead and get that. And let's go ahead and send all that shit back. Transmit data. Knock a few of these things off. I don't want to do mystery goo or material bay right now. We'll come back in and I'll do that sometime when we're putting like a random satellite up or something. Oh god, don't use our fuel. Jesus Christ. Come on now. Alright, so we're in orbit. We're going to start planning our maneuver to the moon. Moon is just behind us. So probably right around here, I would assume. Add maneuver. Let's go ahead and get this going out. How are we doing on our... Oh, okay, we're not that far off. Okay, good. Put that out there. We want to try and be as efficient as possible. So we want to get it without going out too far. Which is probably going to be... There we go. There it is. See if we can't get something with a closer approach than that. That was it. Oh, no, backwards. There. One more. One more. There we go. No, that's not it. Toying with this thing sometimes can be a pain. Especially when you're this far out. Let's see if we can't get a good one. Nope. Let's go the other way. That's not good enough. There we go. That's good. And what we'll do is, when we're here, we'll change that to where it comes back in instead of slingshotting us out of the solar system, which is something you can do. I think we got enough fuel for it. I'm a little nervous about it, but because it's not tested. But I was nervous about the other one too, and you know, for good reason. So in the lost footage, I may refer back to the lost footage a few times, and I apologize if that annoys anybody. It's just it annoys me more than it annoys you, trust me. So got that set up. Let's go ahead and lock down our maneuver node, which is right here. Estimated burn time of 1 minute. We are going to have enough fuel for that, I believe. 1 minute and 6 seconds is the estimated burn time. Our maneuver is at 8 minutes. Let's go ahead and fast forward to that. I will do it manually instead. Could get a couple of these EVA reports. Again, I've gotten a lot of them. Sure. Grab the EVA report. Get back in. Freaking transmit data. Get it over with. Alright. Another EVA report? Might as well grab it while we're here, right? We got solar panels, so transmitting this data is not going to hurt us any. Yeah, alright. And that actually almost bought us time to our maneuver point. So let's go ahead and get there a little bit closer. Little bit closer. I'm going to get right inside like a minute. There we go. Alright, here we go. Where's the... I don't see the moon yet. Probably won't start burning. Just another second. Almost there. Alright, let's do this. How much time do we have? Minute 16 on a minute burn. So we're going to have like 13 seconds of fuel left. Not comforting. Not comforting at all, to be honest. I think we may have made a mistake. But the good thing is once we get out there, it's a lot easier to change it when you're that far out than it is when you're in this close. That's a hell of a burn. Alright, I probably won't be using this engine again. I'll probably switch it over to the other one. I guess we could throw on an extra fuel tank. I mean, that's really all we need is just that extra fuel tank. Of course, when we get closer like this, we're going to save on a little bit of fuel. Sort of throttling down. So we don't miss our... overshoot it by too much. Sorry if I stopped talking a little bit. I'm kind of concentrating on the numbers. I apologize. I know my funny banter is why you come here. Let's we're really close now. How close is that? That is actually really what we want. Really close to the moon's surface at 12,000 meters. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So, here we go, guys. We're going to fast forward to right about here. Well, actually, let's fast forward a little bit more time, because I have a feeling there's going to be a crew report that needs to be... Yeah. That's what I thought. Alright. Let's grab the crew report. Let's grab the EVA report real quick. Keep that. I'm back on board. Atmospheric pressure scan. Temperature scan. I mean, it's kind of cheaty that I'm getting this science again for the second time, but it's kind of cost of doing business right now. I don't want to see that stuff popping up all the time. I'm going to transmit all that data back. That's why I'm transmitting back home, man. I do not care about this. We've already gotten into it. If we only get a few points from it, we only get a few points from it. I don't give a shit. Everything's gone. Alright. Let's go out a little bit further, eh? Ooh, this is dark side too. I apologize. I know it's more difficult to see on the dark side. There we go. Got some light coming up now. Let's change our camera angle so you can see our beautiful rocket. Go ahead and zoom in there. She is kind of pretty, isn't she? I like the those coming out. The mod I downloaded has stuff where you can actually have that stuff kind of integrated into your body, which I'll be happy to unlock. Happy when I unlock it, I guess I should say. Alright. I would normally cut out here, but we're almost at our destination, because we're going to be high above the moon, which is where we're going to get our mystery goo. This is where we're going to do all sorts of wonderful things right here. We're going to knock all these out. Let's get our atmospheric pressure scan. Let's get our crew report. Get our EVA report real quick. Go ahead and hop back on board. Let's do our, should I do the material studies bay? No. Reset. I'm going to do you close. Closer. Let's get our mystery goo. Go ahead and keep that data. Temperature scan. Keep that data. And then we'll do a materials bay when we get closer. But what I am going to do is open that up and do an EVA real quick. We're going to collect all the data real quick, and that way we can store it, and it will be pristine. We'll get the full amount. Haven't EVA'd in a while. Nope. There we go. Let's turn our EVA lights on so we can see. This is just so... see, this is one of the reasons why I love this game, man. It's just so beautiful. Like, look at this. I'm so happy. Look, it looks so good on my computer screen. Like, I've never seen Kerbal Space Program like this. This is a first for me, because of the new processor and everything, and it's just like it's on really good set. It's just, I know it sounds like bragging, y'all, but I love video games. If I didn't love video games, I would not make YouTube videos for 20 some odd people. That's just a fact. I've got better things I could do with my time if I didn't love video games. If I was doing this to try and, you know, make money or something, I'd be miserable. But it's moments like this. Look how beautiful that is. It's just spectacular. I love this game. I fucking love this game. Greatest game in the world. Sorry, I'm done dorking out. There we go. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful game. So wonderful. Okay, let's go ahead and do our approach on the moon. When we get to here, I think that's when we're going to have to start planning our maneuver. So let's go ahead and get that bad boy going. Let's see what we're going to have to do to possibly... We may actually just have to go into a high orbit, which shouldn't be too bad. I mean, burn 7 seconds. I think we can handle that. 7-second burn. I don't think it's going to hurt us too much. And then once we get into orbit, we'll be able to burn elsewhere. As a matter of fact, can we... No, it's when you're coming around the front right here, I think is when you're supposed to burn. Right? Let's see. I can't remember. Shit, can we do this now? Hold on. Let's erase all these maneuver nodes. And erase you. No. No, we can't. Okay, we have to circularize our orbit. And then we'll figure it out from there. I'll keep it on a higher orbit. It doesn't have to be small. Less fuel we use, the better. So let's go ahead and warp to our maneuver node. That's going to be our next step. And warp. 7-second burn, not too worried about it. Let's go ahead and stop warping real quick. Let's, I know we got more than just material bays to get. We're not close enough to get the near moon. Are you kidding? That's 129. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, well, all's fair. Love is war. We'll just, go ahead and I'll circularize, you know what I'm trying to say. Jesus Christ. Words, speech, don't, understand, can't talk. Jeez. IR English. IR special. Okay. Let's get this done. And come back to Kerbin. Fat and happy with all sorts of goodies, huh? I don't really need the maneuver node right now. Okay. You can go away. So we need to plan our maneuver to where we're going to come in and hit the atmosphere. That is 73. It's not good enough. That's hitting the atmosphere right there, baby. But we don't want to slam into it. I mean, we can. It's not gonna hurt anything. May kill her. Okay. We're definitely going home. 6-second burn. Not bad. Let's just take a moment to fast forward a little bit and kind of enjoy the view of Kerbin and the moon together. Pretty cool, isn't it? I'm such a fucking dork. Alright. Let's get this party started. I'll meet you guys at the maneuver node. Alright. Wonderful. I got it in there to where now we're going to come in with, within 21,000 meters of Kerbin. That should be enough. We're going to be in the atmosphere a long time, but it should be enough for us to slow down. It's kind of the same principle we used with our probe. And that is come in hot and take care of business. So let's hop out of the map mode real quick. Let's go ahead and do an EVA and grab our what you call it, the science boy stuff real quick. Or science. I can't remember what the hell it's called. Shit, what the hell is it? It is Science Boy, isn't it? Anyways. This thing. Oh, Miss Science Junior. Yep, go ahead and remove data. bright side, we are going to get a goo canister around Kerbin. Go ahead and hop back on board. And, yeah. Let's fall back to Kerbin. Moon became... I wish I was looking the other direction. Well, that's just a weird freaking camera angle. Alright, let's get the mystery goo observation real quick. Go ahead and keep that. Let's orient our spacecraft just a little bit better, shall we? Let's hop back on board real quick and stop it from spinning so we can actually get back on board, because that would have sucked. Turn our lights on real quick so we can see. I am terrible at EVA, by the way. No, no, stop taking off. Bad, Kerbin. Oh, wow, I didn't know they could actually do that. So if you have a scientist with you, they can actually, you get more science. I mean, I'm sure they've got to be leveled up, but that's pretty cool. Did not know that. Let's go ahead and close our service bay. No need to have it open anymore. And continue our fall down to Kerbin. If I could find it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Why is it such a weird angle? We're coming back in on the night side, aren't we? Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Let's not do that again. Oh, kind of a risky EVA report. Where is... There it is. So we're coming in this way. Makes more sense. All right, here we go. Let's do a temperature scan, an atmospheric scan, and crew report. And keep. And then let's go ahead and transmit all that data real quick. Things went south quickly. I disconnected while I was transmitting. I think she's gonna die. I don't think we've got power to, son of a bitch. Did I really just fucking kill her? Oh, I'm so stupid. Damn it. I'm pretty sure Valentina's about to die again. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty positive that we do not have any power to open the chute. I really hope I'm wrong. Are we at least staying in Kerbin? Yes, we are. No going back up. Coming in like a fireball. Look at that. Looks pretty cool. Is that the antenna? Is it still out? No, it's not. It's taking some heat damage, though. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's the heat shield. Oh, the time's going up on it because it's, nice. Okay. Normally, I do not open the chute this early. But as soon as that sumbitch turns green, I'm going to try and open it. And pray to God it opens. Should turn green here in just a second. It should have turned green. Oh, you kidding me? No, she had the power! Oh, God. Might as well bail out, baby. If you only had a parachute. Do, 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 do. Yeah, go ahead and get an EV airport. How's it going? If only this was enough thrust to stop you from smashing into the ground. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Have I ever told you the time that I killed Valentina Kerbin? I did. Oh, I actually showed you. That's right. Forgot. Well, we got a second chance of life with her and completely screwed it by panicking, trying to open a chute when the aerodynamic forces were too great, and thought we were out of battery power. I've killed her twice. Not once. I've literally killed her twice. And we didn't get any science from it. So guess what, childrens? We'd fucking do that all over again. Oh, well, we did get a lot of science, actually. Let's see what we're going to spend our science on. Let's pretend this never happened. Pretend it never happened. Okay. What do we need? Rechargeable battery bank. That's bad. That's nice. We need... Do. Oh, that's the service module. I think that's the one. I think that has the, I think that may be the piece I was telling you about that has the, built-in, you know, pods. We're gonna unlock that, because we want the lander can. Let's, we may need to unlock this, because we're gonna need some things and some stuff. Let's go ahead and unlock this, and let's go ahead and what else should we get? If I ever find fuel lines, God help me. Is that up here? No. Where are fuel lines at? Or did I just unlock them? I didn't. I don't think I've unlocked them yet. Where are they? Where would you be hiding fuel line? You're in there? No? You're in... No? Where? Oh, where would the fuel lines be? Surely you're not all the way up here. Where the fuck are they? Are you... Would it be down here, maybe? No. No. That's bizarre. I wonder where they would have put them. I wouldn't believe they'd be too far up. I mean, they're just fuel lines, damn it. That's got the good docking port on it. It actually has a lot of good stuff. That may be worth investing into. 90 science, well, we've only got 80. It's not in there. Seriously, the fuck? Watch me already have them. No, I don't see them there. They wouldn't be this far backwards, would they? I don't think so. Pretty sure stuff like that's not going to be back here. All the way at the beginning. If I can't find the fuel lines, I don't know how I'm going to do some of my stuff, because I like building the asparagus. It's kind of like a hybrid on asparagus, not true asparagus. Yeah, I'm not seeing them anywhere at all. All right, well, we should spend our last points on. I guess we might as well go ahead and buy aviation. We're gonna have to do better next time, I guess. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. Good to be back. Glad I got to kill Valentina again. Felt good. I'm starting to think I may have something against her. I'm starting to think that she enjoys being in the afterworld. I guess it's just fucking poetic justice that she's back 6 feet under. I can't believe I fucking killed her again. Not on purpose. I feel kind of guilty about it, but at the same time, it's just like, okay, well, at least we're back to where we were, essentially, which is where we're at now. So Valentina's dead. We've been around the moon, and we're probably gonna. I may do a couple missions off screen to try and get rid of them, so we can get stuff that's not like orbit Kerbin or stuff like that, so we can actually get stuff that's orbit the moon and be helpful to our career. Anyways, guys, I'm rambling at this point, so I'm just excited to be back and talking to you guys. Half of you, more than half of you, have already clicked off, and I don't blame you. For those of you who stuck around for my seemingly there it is, there they are. Kerbal just crashed. That's not good. God damn it. Alright, guys. Well, welcome to my desktop. We'll see you next time.